I'm Marc Wilson. I'm from Victoria University of Wellington in New Zealand, and I'm presenting a poster here at the 2011 APS convention in Washington, DC. The poster that I'm presenting is about evolutionary attitudes held by people in New Zealand. What I've done is to survey a large number of general population, smaller numbers of members of the Royal Society of New Zealand, which I think is kind of the equivalent of the Academy of Sciences here, and also members of, because it's traditional, first-year psychology students as well. What I find is that pretty much, almost consensually, about 80% of all of those groups endorse that humans came to the way that we are by some process of evolution, although there are subtle differences in terms of the proportion that think that that might have been with God or a completely natural process. I've also replicated some of the work of Miller et al. Published in Science in 2006, which showed that beliefs about evolution can be predicted by people's positions on a variety of other things: genetic literacy, religiosity, political conservatism, and general beliefs about science and technology. I can replicate that in New Zealand, but I've also found that you can use other more general constructs, the sorts of things that we use to predict things like racial prejudice, for example, social dominance orientation, authoritarianism, and the view that the world is a dangerous or competitive place, that actually predicts beliefs about evolution, at least in the New Zealand setting, as well as the variables which Miller et al. Proposed.